Welcome in, have a seat. Kick back and relax, cause it's that time of the week. How's your day? Was it great? Well, it'll get better with Otalku Cafe. Nostalgia, let the memories bloom. All these stories in my head are gonna make me go boom. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah. Yeah. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah.
Gunbow friends, and yes, you are our friends. Welcome back to Otalku Cafe. Democracy died. Thank you, Musk, for your contributions to Blue Lock. We got a lot of goodies to talk about here. I am Matt, aka your co-CEO and your head chef, and to join me, a man who wants to make anime great again. It is Chris. Chris, how you doing?
Let's go.
Let's go. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Almost caught up. I just need Danmachi, but that I can talk more about that later.
You can talk about that later. For those that as you can see, Ethan is not here with us this week and probably next week because he is enjoying his EDC for the EDC music. So we hope he is having a fun time over the weekend. And thank you to Chris for filling in. We have a lot of fun shows, and of course we're going to close with our thing that's aggravating us, all the coping.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Uzumaki.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Uzumaki. but this show is fighting for the throne for the shittiest animations. It's trying. But about a couple of news real quick. Not a lot. Let's see. The manga Otherworldly Munchkin, Let's Beat Around the Dungeon with only 1 HP is getting a TV anime.
Oh, shit. That's great. Oh, man, I love that series.
Is it another Delicious in Dungeon type of ordeal?
No, it's an isekai. It's another trashy isekai.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Moving on, web manga, Mr. Yano's Ordinary Days is also getting a TV anime. No release date yet. Let's see what else. Rock is a Lady's Modesty is official for spring 2025. The video game, The Case Book of Arn, is getting a TV anime. And legendary manga creator of the Drifting Classroom, Kazu Umezu, passed away on October 28th, age of 88, due to stomach cancer. What else has he done? He debuted notable horror series like The Girl with Cat's Eye and Scary Little Girl. And
Scaring the Little Girl?
Scaring the Little Girl, yes. Exactly. I'm glad that did not leave us.
Yes, we will always have Scaring the Little Girl.
Yep. The web manga Hotel Inhumans is getting a TV anime in 2025. Yuru Camp is official for season 4.
No,
more
let Yuru Camp die. I don't want to be laid back anymore.
No. It's gotta. You gotta. You gotta accept it, Chris.
Damn it.
Oblivion Battery is renewed for a second season. Produced by Mappa. Is Mappa gonna make the second one? Yes. No. Yep. Mappa will also be producing the second season of this over-the-top baseball one. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either.
And finally, Hypnosis Mike anime movie is announced for February 2025.
Is that rap series you watched?
No, that's not Paradox Live.
Um,
I wish it was Paradox Live. I would love it if it was Paradox Live. But that is it for the news. And Chris, check your DM real quick.
I am checking my DM real quick.
Yep. And you're going to talk about your solos first.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
All right. I will be right back.
All right. Hold on. Let me just remember what my solos were. I'm going to be talking about Ethan stuff. So we're going to start off with.
You can start with Mixer.
No, I was going to save Mixer for last because I was.
Okay, there you go. All right. I'll be right back.
Of Ethan stuff. And I'm going to talk about 2 of my shows.
Yep.
What the fuck was? I'm going to start with Blue Miguro. Basically, what happens during this episode is Neo. It starts off with Neo practicing his sword swings. What he then watches a battle with, watches a sparring match with a kid his age named Hajime, who's really good with the sword. He wants to try and go against him. They set him up. He gets taken down instantly. And one of the characters, I forget his name, too many shows, offers to teach him, tells him that you might not want to do it because it's going to be rigorous, but then he does the 1,000 sword swings every day. He finishes the first day in the middle of the night. The rest of the episode goes into how the Miguro are getting sponsored by the governor, Shogun dude, and Okita takes Hajime and Neo on patrol. During patrol, Okita has to go do something. Fuck, I'm flailing here. What else? Neo and Hajime witness a samurai going mad, thinking it's going to be the end of the world because he can't earn money anymore because of the black ships, and threatens to kill his daughter and himself, just like good old Chris Benoit would have done. And Neo steps in to stop him while everyone else tries to calm him down. This sets him off. Hajime also steps in after the samurai tries to take a swing at Neo. Then they run away, or the samurai drags his daughter away to go assassinate the shogun. Hajime and Neo give chase. Neo, knowing they talked about it earlier in the episode, but Hajime uses the EI style, and Hajime asks, "Hey, can you do that EI style while running?" Ignoring any reservations Hajime has, Neo charges in. Neo grabs the girl while Hajime breaks the dude's sword. After confirming that they're both safe, everything goes fine to dandy until the samurai tries to kill himself, feeling that he's failed his country and he can't do anything since his way of life is gone, Neo does the talk no jutsu, and everything goes back to normal, or he calms him down. My next, uh, my next of Ethan solos will be uh, Yakuza Fiance. Um, episode starts with, I think it's a episode starts with showing a at a club or a restaurant, and it shows Kirishima uh, mingling with some girls he knows and one that he used to fuck with. Hey there, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Uh, he used to fuck with. I finished Miburo. I'm just getting into Yakuza now. I'm just starting. Okay. After he leaves the restaurant, he goes back to his place where he meets up with Hoshino, who they're discussing what they're going to do over spring break. Yoshino is saying, I'm probably going to head back to Osaka to see the family. Kirishima and offers to invite Kirishima in order to learn more about him, because after talking with her cousin, she realized, hey, I don't really know what this guy does or what his like hobbies or anything about him, except that he's a crazy psychopath, and I don't want to fix him. After giving it some thought, Kirishima goes. They hang out at the place. They hang out. They go to her place. They have like a small like heart to heart in her room. Then he bounces because he gets a booty call from the girl he used to fuck with, and they fuck in a hotel. And she asked him, so what are you doing in Osaka? Really, is like he explains that he's just here to see her, which is a lie. And she asks, is there anyone in your life? And he says no, but I think I'm starting to love someone. When he goes into the shower, she checks his phone and sees his lock screen is a picture of Yoshino, and that's where the episode ends. My last of Ethan solos will be going to an all guys mixer.
Yep.
Episode starts off great. Episode starts off hilarious. After the cliffhanger of last episode, where everyone is in Tokiwa's room playing some games, Haji asks, "Hey, Tokiwa, do you ever have like romantic feelings for Suo-san?" And he's like, "Wait, hold on, what are you talking about?" He's like, Yagi then says, "Well, I don't quite understand it because like, what's her name? Fuck, I can't remember the other girl's name. Not Fuji. Coach. Man, it's so hard. Just
I don't know the name, so I can't tell you. I can't help you.
I don't know. I'm his love basically his love interest. Well, who I'm gonna look up her name. He's confused because he's getting feelings. He's catching feelings for his love interest.
Right.
And he questions, am I bi? Am I bi because I like this girl who dresses up like for a guy? I don't think I've even seen her like as like her girl self. I might be bi. So what should I do? Should I like should I go? Do I feel things for other men? What's his face? Dutch Fuji. Asagi comes with the brilliant idea of, hey, if you're really curious, why don't we just go to the bar and you can like confirm your feelings? Kohaku. Kohaku is the girl's name.
Okay.
And you can talk to Kohaku, and if you feel like your chest start to beat, you can like figure it out. They go to the bar. Kohaku isn't there, so Hagi asks Suo to flirt with him so he can like confirm, see if like he's uh, going insane. She flirts with him a bit. She feels nothing. He feels nothing, and he's confused. Kohaku, seeing Hagi asking Suo to flirt with him, gets upset and interrupts the flirting, and he immediately starts like going all doki doki, and doesn't get it. Suo hints to him that it's not because you're like getting into dude, it's because of who's flirting with you. Still, after they leave the bar, Hagi is still confused and doesn't know what to do. Because he's actually realizing, oh, hey, I have feelings for this person. Uh, uh, Asagi says, I know a love guru. Don't worry, I'll help you out. And calls Fuji-san because she is a excellent smut artist. Uh, um, and basically what happens is she explains, I'm here to help, not to get possible material for my manga. Yes, definitely that. And then suggests for him to like pin her down while she's dressed up as a dude, to like blackmail her emotionally. All these like fucked up things, which he's totally not gonna do. Um, uh, and then it's only by chance that when he's like after he like gets overwhelmed and runs away and like is like trying to like figure out what to do, does Kohaku come and is like, hey, is everything okay? They like talk a bit, and she asked him out to a summer festival in order to have sweets because she thinks he likes sweets. um Super hyped out for the date. Uh, he's like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Let's go on a date. Um, and then like as Hagi is explaining what happened, Kohaku sends him a text. Hey, sorry, let's just not go, and cancels on him. Like not even a day after they set up the date, which leads Hagi into like a week-long depression. During this depression, uh, Hagi's sister comes and helps clean his room since he's just been lying in his bed for the last few days. Kohaku, uh, after hearing from Tokiwa, Suo, Asagi that um, Hagi has been depressed over her canceling the date, um, goes to try and cheer him up by bringing him sweets, since that's totally what he wanted. He didn't want to spend time with her or anything. Uh, they get to talking. They start to like sort of mend the thing. She asks if he can go inside, if she can go inside, and sees his sister's shoes, and then gets the misunderstanding that he has another girl over. I'm sorry for interrupting, and runs off. Suo and Tokiwa, who have been watching the whole experience, feels bad because no one could have expected that the sister was over, and it caused a whole huge misunderstanding. And the episode ends with the cliffhanger of them ending up at a campground. So yeah, it was a good episode. I have 2 more shows to talk about, and they're my shows.
Okay.
And I won't be like going to episode by episode basis since we're halfway through, and I'm just bringing up now.
Yep.
My first one is Acrochip, which is the story of Chizuru Date, a girl from Tokyo moving into the city, or not into the city, moving to the country to live with her grandfather. On the way, she sees a giant fucking bear monster just walking around, and then watches a magical girl fight, like in the midday, and becomes a huge fan of this magical girl called Berry Blossom, which ends up with her for some reason, or not for some reason, joining up with the evil lieutenant, becoming the general of this, or becoming the general for this evil mastermind, trying to like take over the world and fight against Berry Blossom because she's a huge fan of the magical girl.
Right.
And it's essentially gushing over magical girls without the gushing.
That's not
The
funny.
comedy is great. Yeah, the comedy is great. I really enjoy it. The last show I'm going to be talking about is Magia Lumiere, Magical Girls Incorporated. Basically, it's another Magical Girl show. Imagine Magical Girls was a legit business. The story follows, I forgot her name, too many shows, a down on her luck college graduate who over prepares for her job interviews and never gets hired because people think she's too much.
Too much, okay.
As in, like, she's too hyper, too excited, too ready to do whatever it takes. And people don't like that for some reason.
Gotcha.
During an interview, the company she's applying for gets attacked by Kai, which is the monsters of that world. And she gets the company gets helped by a magical girl, part of the Magia Lumiere company. After helping out, she joins the company and learns how a magical girl group runs. It's cute. It's like one of those office stories office stories you see. It's funny because I enjoy it because the animation looks great, the characters are enjoyable,
Sure.
and it really pokes fun at how companies are run. Like, oh, we're being attacked by a monster. Can you help us? Can you sign these forms for us, please, before we can save you? That any damage won't be on us. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Nice.
And those are my shows.
Alrighty, I got 4. Thankfully, I don't have like 7 or so with Ethan. I'm gonna start with Trillion Game. Basically, they're starting the interviews while Haru and Gaku are. They've had about like 6 or so people, and of course, fucking Gaku doesn't really know how to interview people because he keeps getting rejected in interviews. So he borrowed Kazuma's book, who was like this rich man in Japan, and basically he would ask them all this one question: you have a flash drive with that has the company's funding in it, significant amount of money. It gets dropped in the hole, and basically you have 4 options to what to do. A, get a kid to go down there, like child size, to go down there to do it. B, get a child-sized adult. Third option, think of a backup alternative, cut your losses. Or the last one was basically just forget about it. Don't bother grabbing it. To start over again, start from the ground up. Of course, the answer was option 2, because starting over is a minute weakness, and for the other one, if you try to think of an alternative, like you fail as a leader. So the option was just, hey, get a child-sized adult if you can find one in this 24 hours or whatever. Sure, why not? 2 people got it right. The one that stood out the most was Rin, who is basically like this uptight, uppity type of person. She was always like this at work. Of course, Gaku hires her. She's been wondering what does the company do, because the company does not know what exactly they do yet. So, like, sure, why not? And she didn't even know what position she was in. So Haru came in, says, "Hey, you're president." Just right off the bat, you're president. Like we didn't pick you. Like we didn't pick you because of your age and all this. As we actually wanted on our team. And since she interviewed for so many jobs, so many different types, she has all this info. And so what they're going to do, their company is going to do something AI related. So they're going to scan people with fucking AI just so they can get rich quick. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, why not? Let's run with it. Not a bad episode. Next one we are going to do negative positive angler. We got our new girl.
The Nut Studio production.
Yes, the Nut Studio. We get a new girl named Ice, who is a model / cosplayer. She's from Thailand too, so number one. No, wait, wrong one. That's Taiwan.
No, you said Taiwan.
I said Thailand.
Oh, so close. Don't worry. I made a Chris Benoit joke earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's all good and great. But yeah, Ice is great. She's fluent. She can speak Chinese. She travels abroad, or studies abroad. You see her some of her cosplays, and one of them was fucking Albedo from Overlord. That's one of her cosplays.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, a couple of different random anime characters, so that was great. Good. And so, of course, obviously they're doing a fishing trip. Aura, Hana, Tsunehiro, Ice, Takai, the manager, Fujishiro. Everyone except for Koze because she didn't want to go because she didn't want to get seasick. But of course, Tsunehiro and Ice, they're the ones that get seasick. And Tsunehiro wants to learn more about Ice, like what's her deal type of thing. Or like why she's so happy. Well, he's dying in like a year and a half almost. But no, they bonded a bit. They finally caught some fish. Oh, she also cosplayed Tanya from Tanya the Evil.
Oh,
yes. She looks really good at her cosplays, but like her actual face is like completely different, like different shape and everything. Oh, okay. So that kind of makes it fucking better. Like cosplay, normal, regular, nah. But they do the fishing trip, so Aura is basically gonna cook all this fish, and Tsunehiro asks Ice, so like hypothetically, mind you, what would you do if you don't have long to live? Say like 2 years. And basically just enjoy whatever time you have left. Live it to the fullest. No point in being all mopey about it. So Tsunehiro sees everyone off. He wanted to go fishing with Hina. She didn't answer. So he goes back to the apartment, and they all throw like a surprise party. They welcome like being friends and all this. And all this made Tsunehiro start to cry, and of course Hina is just like, "Hey, you cried, aren't you?" It's like, no, shut up, stop it.
You're crying.
I'm not crying. You're crying. But no, I thought it was a really nice episode. I wonder if they actually are going to show him like die at the end. I'm not sure.
What, you're expecting a grandparents
to come home
again?
Yeah, but not as sad as Grandpa and Grandma. I don't know.
So Platinum End.
No, Platinum End is just fucking stupid. Everyone just died.
Yeah.
And we have good Platinum End, kind of, with GodApp. That's later.
I trust the vision.
We have to trust it now. We have to apologize to it. But before that, Dragon Ball Daima. Of course, they picked where we left off. Goku saved this random little demon girl. Her name is Pansy. Yeah, what are you,
What a
fucking
fucking
pansy?
pansy.
What are you, fucking pansy? But yeah, little looks like a child, but 86. Sure, why not? Why the fuck not? So she's following them, but she's following Goku and the others around. Say, hey, what you doing? Where you going? Oh, you're going here? Well, I'm gonna come with you here. It's like, no, you're not. Well, too bad. I am anyway.
He's gonna come?
What?
He's gonna come?
She's gonna come.
Yep.
No edge allowed here. But what you call it? Turns out, of course, shock to nobody, she is the king's daughter, or not really the king of the demon world, but he's trying to be. He's like next in line type of thing. Of course, Glorio takes Supreme Kai and Goku in with Pansy. So hey, welcome home, daughter, and all this. And I was like, hey, wait, these are the people that beat Boo. They look like they're children. It's like, well, you would be right, but of course, the fucking our antagonist here, Goma, turned us into kids. So, I see. All right, well, if you do well, you can have my daughter here. It's like, what? No, Daddy, you can't do that. No, you're gonna be of age soon, even though you're 86. You're gonna be of age soon. And then Goku's like, but I'm already married. He's like, what? You're married? What? How could you? So basically, he wants, so this emperor here wants Goku's skills. It turns out that they're kind of shitty. Really don't know how to fight. I don't know what their power level is. Power levels are bullshit now.
They've always been bullshit.
I know they've always been bullshit, but they still are. Like, we could, if we want to estimate, they're probably like Kui. I don't know. If we want to go on the scale, like they don't know how to fight. They don't have like the million or some type of shit. No, they're Kui level. So Goku beats him up, and then this guy's like, "Hey, you know what? Fine. You can take one of our ships, and you can go collect the Dragon Balls. I have faith in you."
They're gonna go on a grand tour.
They're gonna step into the grand tour, baby. Step into the grand tour.
Man, I want Super to do grand tour.
I know. I am waiting. They still can.
Yeah, they still can. They can totally turn 17 into Super 17 again.
They could. Everyone would be aging. Everyone would be useless. Piccolo could die in one shot again, like normal.
Vegeta will turn evil again.
Yep. He'll say Goku instead of Kakarot. It'll be fine. It's fine. Yeah, but Supreme Kai will let Goku know, like, hey, the rest of the gang's gonna be here in a couple of days. We should get moving. They get on the ship. Fucking Pansy brings like 2 giant suitcases of shit. And it's too heavy for the ship, and so the ship crashes. End episode. Fucking course. Why not? F you. Now, last one for me, Sumihiro. Or, Sumo Show. Or Elementary Wife. Okay, so this, well, no more of that drama. Marika, she's decided to stay with the mom. That's fine, all good and dandy. And of course, Mai's new boyfriend, I believe his name is Renji. I think it's Renji. Or Koeda. Either way.
Matt, you gotta explain something. Before we I have not been paying attention to this show at all.
Okay.
I don't watch it. How are the wife's now parents feeling about their 10-year-old daughter going to some dude's house to cook them?
The mother, she, of course, like a normal, rational human being, freak out, saying, "Am I being pranked? No, this is not funny anymore."
No. How is the mom, who's now 10, a 10-year-old girl who's not the mom anymore? Uh, how is her parents like dealing with the fact that their
That no, that's what
10-year-old
I'm saying.
daughter?
That's what I'm saying. The parents,
They think they're getting pranked.
they thought they were being pranked when they said all this, but of course the daughter pleaded her case. So
Okay, so this is stuff that's already been going on right now. Okay, this is
yeah,
stuff that's still going on.
this already happened. This already got dealt with.
Okay.
So basically, she gave Marika the option to choose. Okay, do you want to live with me then, or do you want to live with them? And she chose to live with her mom. It's like, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's all good and dandy. Hunky dory. But what'd you call it? Renji is now the boyfriend of Mai, who is the daughter, like the daughter of the husband and wife. Basically, he's a fisherman. He does a lot of fish. Like, he goes fish a lot and everything. And of course, this makes Keisuke upset because his daughter is now falling in love. Now she'll probably eventually move out and he'll live alone. But what you call it? But his coworker, the one that potentially wants to sleep with him, he's like, she's thinking I have a chance. Konomi. He's thinking she has a chance now. I could slide into his DMs if you will. But doesn't make a move yet. But Keisuke talks to his Marika, saying, "Hey, so yeah, our daughter has a boyfriend. Could you come accompany us to see how he's like?" So Marika asks her mother about it. Like, "Hey, my daughter has getting a boyfriend, so." And Keisuke wants me there, but I'm gonna go and say that's my uncle and all that. That way, I say, hey, I'm the old wife that died. Hey, but Chika, she says okay. It's like their relationship has been going well. That's fine. And we find out about the other guys, Tenji. We find out about his terrible secret past. And
his secret past.
Yeah, Ranji's terrible secret past, and his was the person he talked about waiting on like 8 years ago or so was his wife, who is dead, or sorry, fiance. She died after being like drifted ashore, like drowned, lost in sea. So definitely gone. And fucking Mai overheard all this. And so Mai thinks like, oh, so does he actually like me, or am I just like a silver medal to him? Is that the smoke alarm?
It was a smoke alarm. Roommate's like incense.
Oh, okay, well.
And it sets it off.
Oh. Stop it. But so my Marika, Keisuke, Renji, they're all hanging out. But Mai can't get in the mood anymore because like, wow, I can't believe he has a dead girlfriend. So what am I? So she steps outside for fresh air.
Gets hit by a bus. Gets hit by a bus.
But Renji kind of figured what was going on. So Renji actually told Keisuke and Marika about his story, basically. And they're like, go get her, man. Renji goes after Mai. Renji opens up about all that and says that he actually loves Mai. Shouts in the water, like, hey, girl, I know you're dead, but I love this woman.
Don't come back as a grade schooler.
Yes. So Mai's happy now. They go their separate ways. Keisuke is carrying Take because she keeps falling asleep lately. She keeps like passing out randomly. And we find out why.
She's been taking drugs.
Yes, but so Marika wakes up and she's no longer Take, so she sees Keisuke and Mai as strangers. Like, who are you? Where's my mom?
Oh, so it's not like it's her. It's that her. Wait, no, this sounds stupid, Matt. This sounds really dumb.
Yeah, her spirit's in this little girl.
Why? Why can't she just possess? I don't know. A fucking.
Well,
It
well,
just sounds
apparently
dumb.
this all started because this fucking little girl keeps walking by their house where she walks home from school. That's why. So, and then the spirit's like, I'm gonna possess your body.
This sounds really dumb.
So I don't know how they're gonna fucking explain it. They're like, oh, I want my mom. And of course, the fucking cop shows like, hey, what's going on here?
I don't know these people. Help me. I want
Yes,
my mom. Go to
the
jail.
creepy old man carried me on his back. Where's my mama? And don't know what's going on. That is it for my solo. So let's get to some of our togethers, and let's get to the one that's like a fucking waste, whatever you want to call it. Forbidden
We're saving
deductions.
Gulak for last.
What?
Wait, which one?
Forbidden
The show?
deductions.
Oh, Ron.
Ron. I don't care. Where is House of M?
Where is the House of M? They
Well,
just need to
no.
go to fucking Disney. They just need to go to fucking Florida.
Yeah, let's go with Florida. Something.
Or no. There's actually one in Japan. They need to go to fucking Tokyo. They need to go to Disneyland Tokyo.
There we go. There we go. We got.
Oh my god. Oh my god. If the House of M is actually located inside of fucking Disney Tokyo, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
That'd be awful.
No one would like suspect it.
I mean,
think
yes,
Ron would figure
but
that out.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but still. But Toto, he's following this. What was that girl's name? What's the musician's name?
Nyon?
Nyong, something like that.
Or yeah, something like that. It was really dumb. It's
Really stupid. So Toto all of a sudden is a fangirling for this. Wants to take Ron to this concert. Doesn't really want to go. Nyong gets a couple of threats from somebody, from an agency. And what'd you call it? Who is this? Why is she afraid of this curtain? She could plan the escape. Basically, it's almost a kidnapper. The hummingbird.
Oh, yeah, the hummingbird. You're talking about the hummingbird is basically a dude who just kidnaps people to watch how they work and records it.
Yep.
It's obviously that one fucking cop. It's obviously that one cop.
That one cop?
The cop who just showed up and said, "Hey, we're taking over."
Oh,
like,
the
no,
angry one?
Not the angry one, the other one. The one who burst in.
Okay. Yeah. I can see it being him.
Yeah, so basically this guy is like a phantom thief where he'll send in a gentleman thief where he'll send in a warning card saying, "Hey, we're gonna kidnap you or steal your shit," which happened after the concert. Taking the threat seriously, the cops just go around and like have a way for block off every entrance and exit into the place and lock her up in her clock tower. And at the end of the episode, she gets kidnapped after a false fire alarm goes off.
Yeah, false fire alarm distracted everyone. She gets kidnapped. I'm over these side stories, man. Like, come on, stop. What are we doing? Give us something related to House of M, like something.
Give us nourishment, Tauros meat or something.
I mean, we don't kill a Pokemon, Chris.
Bullshit. We do it. We do it
for you, you fucking asshole. God damn it.
And you didn't have to attack. You could have just sat there and took it.
Like stupid toad plant thing. What do we even do? It's all your fault. Like, you're the one, I'm going to do an attack. You could just walked away. But you didn't, you prick. Fuck you, you dumbass. But moving
Making more
on.
stupid Ego Raptor videos.
Yeah, I think he's done doing that.
Yeah, he's focusing on Star Bomb and fucking not Game Grumps. I don't know if he still does Game Grumps.
I unsubscribed him a long time ago.
Same. It's not the same without John Chan.
No, I like Dan. I like Daniel, but no, it's not the same.
Yeah, Dan's great.
But probably not for Game Grumps. He's great with music.
Yes.
I know the 69 song.
I do love 6969 is great.
69. But speaking of 69, Miss Servant.
I still hate that name. It's stupid. It's lazy. They use fucking Google Translate.
Do you like the show outside of the name?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I really hate the name, though.
The name.
I really hate the name. It should just be Mismade. It should just be Mismade. They call her maid or something. It's just Mismade.
I know.
Miss Servant. She's not a servant. She's a maid. She's an assassin, but she's a maid.
But what you call it? Grace over here calls a ceasefire. So she knows she can't kill Yuki. She's not even gonna try.
Nope.
But your Shota master here is fun to tease. So that's why I want to keep you two around. I'll make sure nothing bad happens to you guys, and you get all the free bread for like 3 months. That delicious bread.
I'm down.
So yeah, Yuki was like, "Yeah, son of a bitch, I'm in."
And she also turns into a gal gym teacher.
Yep. She's a blonde. She's a blonde now. Gym teacher. This is her real look.
She's no longer the older nurse.
Yep, and she's still seducing Hideyoshi while Yuki decides to slam the volleyball right at them.
Yep.
And instead of the students freaking out, they're like, "Holy shit, they were fucking awesome." So Yuki is getting upset, like, "Oh, was that not normal? Am I not normal?" And Hideyoshi's like, "Oh yeah, you're just fucking jealous. It's okay.
Yeah, it's totally normal.
You can totally kill her. You can totally be a yandere. In fact, be a yandere. Do it right now. Go ahead."
I don't want to fix her.
Who, Yuki?
Yes.
Oh no, she's fucking perfect.
Yes.
Fucking also hot as fuck with what she wore before. Let's do it.
You good? Yeah. Okay. There you go. We are having technical difficulties. The headset is busted.
There we go.
If I could remember what else happens in this show, I would have filled in while you were fixing your shit.
No.
I can remember
the wire got loose and it fell out.
Okay. But no, I don't remember. Besides the beginning part, I don't remember what else happened.
No. Hideyoshi, he basically wants to learn more about Yuki, so he's trying to Google the 9 dragons, and the only thing that comes up is like Chinese folklore. Nothing else. Wants to ask her, but really doesn't know how to approach it. But what you call it? It's like, well, Yuki, she learns how to do maid things. She learned laundry. She learned a new skill.
Oh yeah, she can finally do laundry.
Yep, she can finally do laundry. And
now she just needs to learn how to cook, then get naked, and she's perfect.
Yes, well, she knows how to be naked. Calm down. She can chop cabbage, but
we still haven't had a beach episode. She hasn't gotten naked yet.
No beach episode yet. It's gonna happen. It's on its way. It's coming. The dragons are on their way. But Hideyoshi, they go grab some katsu. They talk to the old lady. While Yuki is admiring the old man's knife work, thinking he's one of the 9 dragons.
Yeah. Okay, I'm remembering it now.
Yeah, and yeah, so Yuki is fangirling to also Fuku about the sauce and everything. Like, oh, it only tastes good because you're experiencing warmth, you're experiencing love. That's all it is. You're fine. And she actually agrees with that part, even though, and then fucking the old man teleports behind her, nothing personnel, kid. It's like, how did he do that? They have the dinner. Hideyoshi takes a nap. He has a bad dream again. Drops the phone. Yuki sees the thing. Like, oh, so you were looking up my clan, huh? You know too much. No, like, she's like, well, I would love to tell you, but I really don't know much about him. But yeah, I don't want that life anymore. I'm content with this. I feel at peace here. I feel at home here.
The sauce just fills me up. You can't. It's just overflowing.
Well, it's filling her to the brim, Chris. This sauce, this magical sauce. But not bad episode, not episode. Wholesome as fuck. As fuck. Moving on, 2.5 dimensional seduction. Well,
it's summer. Time for convention.
Yeah, summer Comic-Con, and Ayo looks girl enough. Let's go. But we'll get to that. Basically, all four of them, they're getting ready. They're finding out about more of the competition. The ones they got to look out for is Lemon and Lime, the twin duo. They're here. They're very popular. Lilisa, Arya, Noah, Mikari, they get in their outfits. They look fucking banging, even have weapons. Okamura has the nosebleed of a lifetime. So
he's gonna have to go to the hospital for a blood transfusion afterwards.
Exactly. One of the twins says, "Hey, I forgot." Yeah, Lemon goes up to the, "Hey, I forgot to give this to my friend, to my twin. Could you give this to him?" And it's like, no, I'm talking to you, Okamura. I'm talking to you.
Cross-dresser.
Yep.
Fanboy.
Yeah, femboy appears, and turns out Lime is a femboy, and fucking hot, fucking cute, looks girl enough.
The power of the pussy is strong.
The power of the pussy is strong. So Lime apologized to Okamura. Like, I'm sorry that embarrassed you. I know people don't really like cross-dressers and all this. Okamura praised the shit out of him, like, you're cute as hell and all this. So the harem is
another one has joined the harem.
Yes, and Mikari is like, even guys now, my competition. What the fuck? Does this not care? Does this not matter to you? Laws is 2D, you whore. You fucking whore.
Man, I'm drinking here.
I know, you chose to drink. So, anywho, they go up there. Mikari gets Okamura away from them, like, you fucking hussies, get away from my man. They go to the rooftop. They get their spot for poses. Lemon and Lime are also on the elevator. Not the elevator, they're also on top of the roof. Lemon and Lime, they're fucking banging. The group is not hitting as hot as you think. And the problem is because they're all doing just one pose. Lisa wants to do more poses, but, they didn't practice for this. They had fucking weeks. They had weeks.
They were to be fair, they were mostly focused on making the costumes and weapons.
But they were also binging a shit ton of fucking anime to get Arya ready for her outfits.
True.
They had time. This takes 10 to 15 minutes maybe to think of multiple poses. At least. But
Arya was also dealing with the fact that her dad may or may not be dead.
Yeah, and they're trying to lure him out. And the guy's like, hey, some of your characters here, all these other characters, your side stories here. You wanna see them? You want pictures? You want a picture of your daughter? But yeah. So the problem is, yeah, the fact that not the lack of poses. This makes people leave because basically, with these type of cosplay events, they take pictures and go. They can't get
Yeah.
a good angle and all that. They leave really quick.
Yep.
And since it's summer in Japan, also overheated. You need to
Yeah.
hydrate, but at the same time, you lose more people. So all of that is happening, and that was our cliffhanger there. Basically, the summer thing is gonna be a flop. So, but can they turn around? How will Batman get out of this one? Find out.
Same bat day, same bat hour.
Yes, find out on the next episode of this. This. All right. Next one. Let us go with. What could we do? What could we do? Let's do Bleach. Because, Eva's not
Good
here to
old,
make this near the end.
yeah.
Because
Good old Bleach.
good old
The
Bleach.
worst arc. The worst arc of the entire series.
Wait. This is actually the worst arc?
Yes.
I thought it was the vampire arc, that random filler thing. That was the worst arc for me.
You mean the bounce?
Was that what it's called?
Yeah, they were the bounce.
Yeah, I hated that arc.
It's not that bad when you think about it. The only issue I have with the bounce arc is that they do it twice.
Is what?
They do it, and the second one is canon. Technically, the first one isn't. It's like they do it once in season. I think it's like the fourth arc. And then once again right before the huge fight with Aizen. But my issue with this season is that, or this arc is that everyone jobs. Everyone jobs.
Okay,
And like,
yes.
and like the Quincy's are just stupid, overpowered for no fucking
Yeah,
reason.
basically make them.
Why
Gotta make them look strong.
no Matt, answer me. Why did none of the Quincy's who were hit by the chick's Bankai die?
I was one of that. They should have died.
They should have died.
Yeah.
Why? Like, if you wanted to save someone, just save the number 2, the blonde dude with blonde hair, and yeah.
Yeah, just save those two.
And,
Yeah, two don't need to be there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ishida.
I mean, they're going to be there so that everyone else can shine, but like everyone fucking jobs. Like the two captains who were the Vizard's job. Especially since I really like the silver hair dude with the combat knife. I really like his Bankai and Shikai. Yeah, just everyone jobs. Everyone has to die. We have to kill off Unohana. We have to kill off. Oh, hey, Pike, you getting into this?
Yeah, we